Yeah, just scoot in. Get as close to the mic if you don't mind, Jaime. We promise it won't bite. Jaime Jaquez Jr. sitting down with us here. Miami Heat first-round pick. First of all, welcome to Miami, man. Congrats on getting picked and your first media day here. How was the summer? It felt like you very much ingratiated yourself with Heat culture. I saw you were golfing with Zoe. Yeah. You were hanging with UD.
Was that good?
Zoe?
No, you any good?
Am I any good? I mean, depends on who you ask, honestly. Depends on who you ask. I can hit it. I wouldn't say I'm very accurate, though, but I can hit it. I get it down there.
Like that feels like a big deal. Like Heat legend wants to golf with you. How does that all go down?
I mean, he's a big golfer. He knows I like golf. He was like, "Hey, man, let me know anytime you want to golf." So I hit him up. Was like, "Let's go." And then we went out. But when I went with him, I didn't have my clubs, so I got fitted for some clubs, got some new ones, and I haven't been with him since. But we're gonna get in. Maybe when we're in Boca, we'll be able to get some.
You beat him?
Did I beat him? No. I'm not there yet.
You let him win, right? Let's see. Was that the
yeah?
thing?
We'll see. I just didn't have my clubs. So it wasn't fair.
You had to adjust the things.
Yeah,
for sure.
adjust. They were short. I had to bend over a little more.
What's it like having a conversation with Zoe? Because at times he seems like he's mean mugging all the time.
Oh, that's not what I got from him. He was super cool. He is. We had a great time. Yeah.
Have you ever seen? Because on the basketball court, he's an angry bird.
Yeah.
Right. To now have these conversations with him about just life and basketball. It had to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. I mean, he was just trying to give me the lowdown on everything. Coming to Miami, making sure I felt settled in, making sure I was really felt at home here, and he did a great job with that. We talked a lot after we went to lunch, had a great conversation, and he's been tremendous to me.
Culture is like the word that's always thrown around here, but is there a common theme when you talk to Zoe, you talk to UD, Bam, like you're working out and getting welcomed into everything? Like, what has been the thing that has kind of stood out to you from your short time here so far?
I think it's just it feels like a family here. Everyone's just really wants the best for you, and I've really felt that since I've been here. It seems very real. Not a lot of BS going on. It's like, we want you to get better. This is how we're going to help you get better. And you just follow the plan, and you got to trust the process, buy into what they're trying to accomplish, and that's why I'm here, I think.
Now, Jaime, your favorite player coming into the draft was Jimmy Butler. That was a real thing. That wasn't like a thing you said to kiss up to the Heat. Like your favorite player was Jimmy Butler.
No, yeah. I mean, I was a Jimmy Butler fan all the way back, when he was in Chicago. So I've been following him for a long time. I think just guys that play like him, DeMar DeRozan was another guy. I've always loved Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, guys like that just, I don't know, they're just assassins.
So what was it like? It looked like you guys shot some kind of thing in the offseason. I don't know if you're allowed to reveal or not, but I guess your time with Jimmy, what was that like for you this year?
It was great, man. We were in LA. We spent the day together shooting this commercial. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I don't know if I was supposed to say that. But anyways, it's coming out. Yeah, we're going to do something. It's going to be great. It's hopefully you guys will think it's funny. I think it's pretty funny. But he's a super cool guy. We talked a lot about the season. He's a big tennis guy. He was watching the Open the entire time, sneaking in on the set. And it was great.
What did you think of his hair? Have you seen it so far in person?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in person, but I saw it on Twitter coming up here, or X now. I still call it Twitter.
I think all normal people do.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't get the memo. I should have went along, straightened it all out, and.
You should have. That would have been. I didn't see the memo. That would have been trolling the troll.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there, you reverse troll. Yeah. You came out with it straight.
Just
straight. Man.
Yeah, no waves at all.
Jimmy, look, it's all natural.
All natural. Yeah, mine gets just crazy though. It's just gotta straighten it.
Your expectations of Heat camp coming in. They have a famously very tough camp. Get after it. What have you heard? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've heard. That's what everyone's been telling me. But I've been here all summer preparing for it. So I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm worried about it. I think I'm ready. I'm excited most of all to be able to get there with everybody and really be ingrained in the whole culture.
What have the conversations been like with Spo? Like, what are you expecting from yourself as far as a role this year and where you can help this team out?
I think we're going to have that conversation, probably this week, honestly. But really, when I'm talking to him, it's just, how am I settling in? How's my shot coming along? How am I in the weight room? Just things like that. And he's excited. I'm excited, and we're gonna just figure this thing out together.
Did you deal with any uncertainty? Because knowing that you got drafted here, there was obviously a lot of noise with Damian Lillard surrounding the Heat. So was that difficult at all? Did you try and block it out? How did you deal with all that?
I mean, at first, you're like, oh, what's going to happen? And then you realize there's nothing I can do about it. So once I realized there was nothing I can do, I kind of just was here, trusted, well, whatever was going to happen, happened. I'm here now, so it all worked out.
Is there any point where people do you have the right people that block stuff out? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to fodder and trade rumors and all that stuff. It's kind of hard on Twitter not to be, and it feels like a lot of the stuff that does get thrown out there is complete.
You actually admit.
I do. I'm just saying. Jaime, I'm just letting you know. I will be like, oh, well, what's this rumor? What's that mean? What is this?
He follows every.
Do you have to make a conscious effort to block that out, or do you just do you just hit a point where it's just nah, it's what it is what it is?
Well, one, I think Twitter is probably my favorite social media. I think it's just hilarious. The funniest things ever are on Twitter. But yeah, I do make a conscious effort. If I see things and it's just getting too much, I'll just put my phone down and just not worry about it because there's nothing I can do.
Well, man, we're very excited to have you here, man. I think a lot of people speak about your game. They say you're a perfect fit for this organization, and we're looking forward to seeing what you got, man. Jaime Jaquez, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Appreciate it.
There you go.